Hello everyone. Today we are going to deliver a video presentation on one of the biggest oil company named British Petroleum. Let's start with the introduction. British Petroleum is one of the largest oil and natural gas company in the world, which was emerged in 1908 and got its name as British Petroleum in 1964. BP has operation in 72 countries in the world, produces around 3.6 million barrels per day of oil equivalent. BP is engaged in exploration, production, development of oil, natural gas and liquefied natural gas. BP also deals with several operations to pledge the needs of the society such as upstream level and downstream level. At the upstream level, company deals with exploring new gas stations, developing new world-class resources alongside with Bruce and Woodside Company. They are engaged with one-third of Australia's oil and gas production. And at the downstream level, company operates with refinery of crude oil and manufacture petrol, kerosene and auto gas. Let's have an overview on BP's sustainability report. BP issues a detailed sustainability report every year. The main purpose of this report is to make the investor and the stakeholder aware of the decision of the company that our operations are affecting the environment for the public and overall related stakeholders. Sustainability report contains declarations from the directors and the CEO where they recognize their responsibility towards the environment and how they are abiding to their duties. As per the sustainability report of 2017, the biggest challenge that BP has faced with respect to control of carbon emission in the environment. The 2017 Paris Agreement has been set that focus on providing a minimum carbon emission level within coming 5 years. To achieve this, company invested $200 million in solar development and wind power, which is sufficient to provide power to almost 400,000 homes. Not only this, BP biofuel production avoided emission of 260,000 cars on the road. Moreover, the company generated 70% biopower from the biofuel sites that goes to the local electricity grid. Overall, 2.9 million tons of carbon dioxide avoided through renewable business in 2017. On the other hand, BP faced many critics because there is a brief history attached with BP and the unwarranted damage to the natural habitats that BP has been causing since past few decades. In September 1999, BP Exploration Alaska pleaded guilty to criminal charges stemming from its illegal dumping of hazardous wastes on Alaska North Slope, paying fines and penalties totaling $22 million. In 2000, California South Coast Air Quality Management District filed a complaint against BP seeking $319 million in penalties for air pollution violation over an 8-year period caused by BP negligence. Further, in 2009, a group of 95 Colombian farmers filed a complaint against BP, saying that company's Ascensa pipeline caused landslides and damage to soil and groundwater, affecting crops, livestock, and contaminating water supplies, making fish ponds unsustainable. Moreover, in 2010, the company ended up spilling 4.9 million barrels of oil in the Gulf of Mexico that caused a lot of damage to the natural environment and caused a negative impact on the people with regard to offshore drilling of gas and natural oils. It killed 11 people while 17 people were injured. A lot of wild animal and water animal lost their lives due to this, and after effect continues for many years. The company suffered a lot of losses due to the incident. To conclude from overall analysis, it is observed that protection of the environment is the duty of each and every human being, hence companies should adhere to safety standards when they are dealing with such natural resources. It is very important that companies should follow all guidelines that have been stated by the government. This will help in preventing such incidents that occurred in case of the BP in the Gulf of Mexico.